Alright, another Patreon game coming in this wonderful afternoon. This is Expeditions Conquistador, sent in by familiar name Olwins. And I've never played this game before. I don't really know what to expect, although Max is in the chat saying it's a party-based tactical RPG about being a conquistador. Well, cheers to that. Let's go and find more out. We can't play as Mexico, what a shame. And Iron Man, it seems kind of risky. So let's go with it. So start off, we get our character creation. We can be a lad or a lass. We are, oh, Bruno. That's kind of cool. Unfortunately, our name is Marvin. Oh man, I never know how to spell his last name, do I? Marvin Branagh? Yeah, just hold that thought right there. Branagh. There we go, Marvin Branagh. And welcome to character creation. This is where you choose what kind of conquistador you wish to be. Your choices influence opportunities and challenges. Don't be alarmed, the decisions you make here may make your game harder, but they can't make it impossible. I'll take that challenge. No, of course not. Current screen lets you set up your own character, gender, names, skills. It's a shame we can't change how we look here. You can always move your cursor to see what they do. So tactics, change starting situation in battles. Diplomacy for negotiations, healing for treatment. Hunting, don't know what hunting is. Scouting, well we were told to do a lot of scouting, so let's bump that one up. I like to think I'm a natural born leader, so let's jack that right the way up. Yeah, we can survive. Healing, not so hot. Diplomacy, a bit abysmal. And obviously my tactics are through the roof. And we've got a bit more to spend, so there we go. Wonderful. On the next screen we'll select the people to bring on our expedition. We get different bonuses to our skills. Each of them have 3 traits, so we can gain or lose morale. Okay. Huh? Racist! I like you, you're coming with me. Open-minded, no. Altruistic, no. Racist. Powerful racist, no, peaceful racist. Damn. So close and so far. There's a lot of choosing going on here, and I'm not sure I'm up for all this reading, but I do see an auto-hire button. Great, I'll go with that. I haven't played this game at all, so I can't make any good informed decision on this. A couple of doctors, 2 hunters, a scholar, 2 scouts, 3 soldiers. Sounds good to me. So it is 1518, a year before Hernan Cortez would be elected captain of the 3rd expedition to South American mainland, where he would overthrow the Aztec Empire. But that will not happen because you have beaten him to the punch. You are the eldest child of a Spanish nobleman. Okay, and we're going to be sailing off to the New World. Great. We have an aptitude for leadership. Yes. And strategy. Hell yes. That's earned us the respect of our people. Okay, our tactics ended up overtaking our leadership. Neat. Time for a greater challenge. With the king's permission and your father's financial support, you purchase a ship, select your crew, and we're off on our way to the New World. We bring rations, medicine, equipment, assorted valuables, but we've got to stop at Hispaniola. Alright, easy money. We were only 5 weeks at sea, so that's easy. Let's go.
1518. That year, the Maria Teresa left Spain and set sails for Santo Domingo. Each of us had our reasons for going, but on the sea, they did not matter. The fraternity was our family, and we followed our Capitan. In the worst moments, we learned who we could trust with our lives. The troubles only strengthened our resolve. When we finally glimpsed the shores of Hispaniola on the horizon, relief and excitement washed over us. our hearts filled with the promise of adventure. Our welcome was far from warm, however. The Gobernador disbanded our group and stripped our Capitan of command. If we were to continue, the Capitan would need to win his favor. It was only the first of many challenges.
Okay, great. Good voice acting is a benchmark for what we're going to be playing today then. Promised adventure means gold, Jake. It potentially does. So, excellent. Unlike our last game, WASD does move our camera around. Tutorials, welcome. You're reading a tutorial screen. Click continue, yes. Menu buttons down the bottom, no, top left. Okay, compass in the top right. Make camp, but you can't do that. Okay, fine. We can go places, speak to people. So what do we have here? Yeah, the option to maybe make things sound a bit louder. Oh, they're already at their loudest. Okay, that doesn't bode well. Let's jack that up on our computer then. Everything sounded kind of quiet. If it sounds too loud, then let me know. We've got our members. They seem to have very little. We have no goals. That sounds about right. And yeah, well, they stripped us of everything, didn't they? So let's move around, shall we? Okay. So as soon as you disembark, you're accosted by a group of soldiers led by a tall, heavy-set man, confiscating our vessel and all her crew to the cargo. And the cargo. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Does the name Branagh ring a bell? An intimidating name in Spain, but you're on Hispaniola now. I'm taking your ship. Piece of crap. Okay, so we lost our rations, our medicine, our valuables, and the equipment. Okay. With what with what justification? Okay, well, I'd rather not have my stuff completely vanish, so let's send one of our good soldiers over there, shall we? Juan, you're going to do that. You're about to squeeze past the captain when he extends his hand. His name is blah blah blah. Pleased to meet you. Yeah. Say my name when you pray. Tell him to cool it, Jake. I wish I could. Okay, maybe that sound is a touch too high. Now, if I was a clever guy, I'd set up something so that I could actually adjust volume on the fly, maybe with a tweak of a dial. Alright, so... grand looking building. The governor is not pleased to see us. I'm glad you could come so quickly. That is Captain Branagh to you, governor. Powerful man back in Spain, but this is Hispania. That's the second time we're hearing that. Okay. What do you want me to do so you give me my stuff back? Problems with the natives, so this must be Tutorial Island. We're going to smack down some people. Good thing we have the most racist crew known to man. Gladly. If he's pleased by our civility, he does an admirable job of not showing it. Okay, so we need to head over to, I'm guessing, the fort here. Damn right it wasn't difficult, it was just across the marketplace here. You're the new arrival! Yeah, well, you know, if you're in charge of the fort here, might as well make the friendlies. Alright, I'm not into all this banter. Can we just... I'm here to take command of my people. They are not currently your people, but you'll release them once you've shown us that we know how to command Spanish men and women in battle. Is that really necessary? Alright, well, we have to indulge him. Good thing I know everything about fighting. Oh, we got no equipment. Alright, that's fine. That's also fine. You're a soldier, right? You're a hunter, so you'll probably be able to do ranged attacks. I don't know, I'd rather have 2 soldiers. Bernardo, get in there. Oh, equipment. Wait, who am I even looking at here? Where's Bernardo? I have no idea what I'm looking at here. Except for a bunch of racists. You're a racist now, father. Let's go for it. Okay, so we're in a mock battle now. I better learn this really fast or else we're gonna have a repetition of warfare there. Eliminate all enemies. Easy. Oh no, hexes. I do not like games with hex-based combat. Oh well, let's do it anyway. So, what's gonna happen? Grid shows us how far you can move. Stay inside the green area if you also want to attack. Oh, that's handy. So many games lack that. Alright, something. Melee range. Scouts can't shoot. Where's our own ranged individual? Is that you? Line of sight and distance. Partial cover, reduces chance. Full cover. Alright, so I mean I could hit you straight away. Maybe I should move somewhere that I could hit you directly from. Like here. Tactical genius at work. Move along, folks. And we'll enjoy some cover ourselves, I think, if we get it over there. Sounds about right. When you think you're done, click the hourglass. The hourglass is under chat, but that's fine because I just... Oh, I could retreat. No, let's not do that. Our cover is too strong. Maybe not strong enough. Ouch. If you place 2 units directly opposite sides of an enemy, both units can make a flanking strike. Ooh. If you try to move past an enemy, they'll get a free attack on you. Use tactical move to avoid doing... Well, why wouldn't you just always use tactical move? Make a ranged attack, and a melee range will also provoke an attack of opportunity. Moving out of melee range also. Okay, so if you're going to engage, you're in for the long haul. That's what I'm hearing. They're a doctor, they're a hunter, and they're a soldier. Well, I seem to be just fine shooting their soldier to death here. It's a critical hit. Not liking how they're hurting me here, though. But I mean, they got a lucky shot there. A lucky bloody shot. That said, I don't like them coming in, attacking, and just going away. So that's what this recruit hunter was doing. Yeah, I think we're fine. We can just take a bit there. Looks like there's defense. That's nice. Okay, doctor heals you up then. I would do well to remember that. Abilities, doctors can heal. Well, we just saw that. Let's see, you're kind of outside our attack range. Or did that... Can I still attack after moving that? Looked like I could. Let me try that now. That wasn't clever. That's not gonna do you so good. Maybe I could just hit you again. Okay, no, we can't attack after doing that. Good to know. Kersplat. Unfortunately, it's probably not like... Alright, so I can take down their hunter from here quite easily. May as well. Oh, that's not good. Still want to take him down, though. Ah, it's just a little love tap. Splat! Alright, I think that's about all that everyone can do. I'm still feared of you going there, though, and getting flanking shot on him. But then you yourself could end up flanking. Ah, I'm sure it's fine. Yep. Your damage is fine, so we'll get you closer to just finish him off. Wow. Missing barn doors here. Still, I need you dead, so... let's not worry about you anymore. I need to start using that tactical move more so that I don't get slaughtered. That doctor isn't good enough with a knife here. We've got plenty of endurance left. Let's just finish you off. So, if I go for tactical move, which I can totally see... how do I tactically move? Tactical move allows you to move past or away without... okay. But it doesn't let me attack. Right, fair enough. Easy. Too easy. Even when luck was not by my side. Well fought. You're quite the tactician. Well done indeed. Okay. Steady on my back is starting to hurt from being patted so hard here. I have no qualms about letting you take our people. Great. You respond with a smile and a tired nod. He pats you on the back, lights up his pipe. Away he goes. Nice. Now what? At least it seems that I can freely move around here. Alright, so what do I do? I didn't use any of my abilities either. Aren't we told to go and kill some people? That's what I heard. Yes, good, good. I take it you passed whatever test he had devised for you. I expect you'll be pleased to know the perfect opportunity has turned up for you to serve the people of Santo Domingo. I'm not here to bend my knee to anyone. I think not. I'm releasing the confiscated contents of your cargo hold to you, but your ship is still in my custody and will remain so until I'm done with you. Bastard. I could turn the cannons of the fortress on your ship and send it to the bottom of the river if I decided to. You would have no recourse to stop me. Okay, well, fair enough. We have no choice. I like this this guy and the way he runs his island here. Several problems encroach upon our control of this island. Supply lines are shut off. Cult of Pagans. I wonder if we can join up with them and overthrow. He refuses to take his troops anywhere near those ruins. We need to protect the city against the slaves. Okay. Spanish soldiers are fearless. It's their commanders who apparently cower at the smallest hint of risk. Take your people east-northeast to the ruins and see if I'm not correct. I suggest you catch the pagans by surprise and cut them down first. That's fine, we're a party of racists. We'll take them down, no problem. Jake, there's a little book in your top left thingy. You mean this one? Tells us a lot of stuff. Let's see what the situation looks like. As you leave the governor's office, you are met by a young woman in uniform. Well, lead the way. I'm not here for womanizing. I'm here for strategizing. Wait, it told me what to do and I didn't pay attention. We just met. All this is doing is reminding me that I don't think I've ever played a Castile or Spain campaign. Why would you need that when you have Navarra right there? And Granada. I have no time for this, just get me my stuff. Is this everything I left with you? I don't know, it seems a little low on rations here. Can you verify this, Ortega? Caught one of them trying to pocket some of our valuables. He won't be trying that again soon. Excellent. I trust we get some extra rations out of that then. Okay. Dozen slaves. We might be racist, but I'm not sure if we're slave drivers around here. But then I don't really want to pay people. Yeah. You know, if you buy cheap goods, it's just a false economy. That includes slaves. Like, I don't have time for you. No, no. No, I want you to go away. It's not going to be a pleasant walk through the woods. What are your skills? Can you make yourself useful? Yeah, can you make yourself useful? I spend almost as much time with the Taino as I have here in Santo Domingo. You know their culture, you know their blah blah blah. I'm not here to be a diplomat. Get out of my face. Okay, first we reclaim our cargo, then we claim some heads. No, we did that already. Locate the old ruins. There's also a lot of places we can stop by at. Also, it won't let us save, even though I believe in saving and saving often. If you have a moment, Captain Noriega would like you to have one last word before tell me what you need. There are many dangers on this island. Savages, rebels, bandits. The most dangerous foe is hunger. Be mindful of your food reserves. Okay, so it's that kind of game, is it? Where can I stock up on rations? The market has plenty of food. 3 villages. People are very friendly. Maybe you can convince them to sell you stuff. My sword can be very convincing. Farewell. Oh, right. That I think is just a picture, potentially even painted over. Your Grace, a moment of your time. Might you be heading to Santiago? It's possible. Convince you to bring a modest load of Bibles to the good people. Is there anything you can do to compensate me? Of course, I would not ask you to do anything for free. 2,000 valuables. Given we only have 600, I think absolutely. Wait, you're not paying me up front? And the word of God is flimsy. Okay, if I had injured followers, we could get them treated, but I don't have any, right? Absolutely. And here's our marketplace for trading. Oh, right, this is a this is a tutorial screen, not the trading screen. Good to know. High supply things will be cheaper. Let's get trading. So I don't know if 70 rations is tons or a minuscule amount. We have equipment, medicine, rations, and all that jazz. I'm sure we're fine with what we have. Okay, what are we doing and where are we going? So many things to check out here. Perhaps you'd be willing to hire out some of your men to perform a task for me. I'm willing to compensate. Tell me more about this compensation. Oh, he's a treasurer. Can't trust him. How may we be of service? My wife is a soldier. She was sent on patrol in the mountains. She hasn't returned. They're weeks overdue. You're all worried. Well, people worried about their loved ones are very easy to part with their cash. I will take my people into the mountains and I will find your woman. I will pay you whatever you wish. Oh man, he's just written himself a check. Okay. Well, there's lots of things that I'm accepting here, but I don't even know where to go and what to do. Make it quick, señorita. Keep your men from our young girls. The arrival of your contingency caused quite a stir. Our girls are virtuous. You're speaking to a Branagh, señora. I do not accept orders from someone like you. Okay, so now we've made our mark in the place. How do we get out of here? I want to go and crush some... Ooh, it's more open worldy than I thought. You're now leaving the free move zone. When you're not inside one of these zones, you have a certain amount of moves each day before you must make camp for the night. But I was told to go north-northeast, so maybe I shouldn't be doing that. Well, I better make sure that I'm actually paying attention to what my quests here are. The medallion, the world of God, and the jungle drums. But I was also told to go northwest to find this medallion, and that sounds like money to me. Shipment of Bibles to Santiago. Let's go and find this person's woman. Even though we just used up our movement. Alright, look at this. This looks like something we need to get to, right? What? Oh, right, there are things to discover, are there? Sounds dangerous. So where am I meant to go? Set an active goal marker on the map screen. That's great, except I don't have a map. Now I do. Ruined Temple, Santiago. But no quest marker unless that's a quest marker. That's just a point of interest. However, let's just go out there. We can't be afraid. There are no more moves, so we must make camp. Yeah, sure. I don't think there's anything we have to do. I have no idea. Let's just auto camp. Wait, what? The rations tab is where you distribute food to your expedition members. Oh, this doesn't sound so hot. Auto allocate new meat. Eating 10 rations, that sounds quite a bit. That'll be fine. So much of interest out here. We got 10 something. What was even that, and where do I check? This is follower management, and I have no idea what I'm looking at. We can promote, we can get skills, we can give equipment. Oh, this looks deep. This looks very deep. At least everyone has unwavering commitment to the cause here, whatever our cause is. So I found herbs. Herbs you've collected on your travels can be turned into medicine by assigning people to the herbalism task. Unlike meat, herbs don't spoil. Good. No sign of meat though. Now we were told to go where exactly for this quest? Northwest. I hope we can climb mountains here. So if I have somebody do herbaling, each time you camp you can assign tasks to your followers on the right side. But I have auto camp set up, so here's hoping that that'll just deal with it. Probably because I went onto these rocky mountain parts. Probably should have gone for auto assign before then. Alright, good enough. I'm sure we'll be fine. Patrol encountered a player of tribal scouts and confiscated their weapons. Gain it. Whoa, slow down there. Gained 16 meat as well. This is wonderful. This is just the kind of life I was looking for. Okay, you gonna actually run for me? all looks very suspicious. Let's go and get that boar. Delicious. Now how does that meat work? I don't know, we'll figure out when we camp. Ah, the whole turn thingamajiggers. Alright, well let's take a couple steps towards this thing. Can't we have anyone preserve our meat then? Or is everyone just going to eat the meat? How do people preserve meat? And who is good at preserving? Right, those are what people's tasks are, but what's the point in hunting for meat if we don't have people preserving it? Right, you're really good at it, so are these what you're good at? So what have you got a 6 at? Okay, tinkering, and we don't seem to have any of that going on. So you should get herbling. It seems like auto-assign would take care of that, but auto-assign doesn't care about preservation or herbling. Well, I care about preserving. Sure, I get that. What values are even being used here? I understand nothing. I swear I had people that could preserve about 6 at a go, like you. And you. Well, good enough for me. Disappointingly meager catch, 3 meat. But I'm sure that those rations are going to go away very swiftly. The valuables from soldiers are added to the score at the bottom. Take that. Alright, so it looks like we have some savages here that I need to destroy. A group of natives have been following you. They've made their way through the mountains. When they finally catch you, they don't appear to be Taino. Their faces are decorated with fierce war paint. Their garbs are drab brown rather than familiar green. What? No, we're going to kill them. They show no signs of breaking off the chase, so escaping could be difficult. If you're quick about it, you may have time to set up traps or barricades. Prepare for battle. And we can have 6. Excellent. I love ranged. Wait, what about equipment? I should have equipment, right? How does that even work? Oh well, Bernardo served us well. Oh, wow, Rita joined us in. This game knows. So is there a way to know who I've got actually fighting here? You know, indicated in some way, that would be handy. Or do I just have to know that? Well, you're Rita, for example, and you are a soldier, so let's give you some half-decent... What? I understand nothing. So I want to give Anna and Bernardo some equipment as well. Oh, but they're using last names here, so Vidal and Trevino need equipment. Vidal, Trevino also. Martinez, Blanco, Zaraga. Maybe I'm using too much equipment here. Let's just go and fight. I mean, how hard could these guys even be? They're savages. Bet they don't even bleed. This battle allows you to prepare for a fight. Select follower to see your start points. Click on any of them to move them. You can switch out 2 followers by selecting one unit and clicking another. Item placement radius depends on the... Okay. You can barricade as well. Seems a bit intense. Oh, speaking of intense, this place is huge. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of them. Okay, I have a huge area of deployment, but there's not really much point in being so far back. Flanking can be done quite a lot here, but I prefer just to charge in. Can't tell if they have many ranged units here. Men-at-arms, trapper, warrior, veteran warrior. Could be tricky. Doctor should hang back, so should the ranged one. Wait, you're not a doctor, you're a scout. What could that even be? Looks good to me. Now what else was there? Something about setting barricades? I guess not. Oh well. Perhaps we should just run on in. This looks like impassable. Impassable everything. Let's just charge right in. You see, if we all huddle together, there's no way that they can flank us. It's all part of my plan here. Jake, maybe you should put some equipment in the muskets or armor. Equipment seemed limited. It looks good to me. What are they going to do? Savages. Savages. We're powered by pure racism. We'll take you all down. They seem pretty fast, whatever they're doing. Yeah, fire phase first. How many of those guys are ranged? Veteran warrior's probably all right at it. But then we have recruit warrior right here. But I can't really just get around him without him smacking me one. And wow, all my soldiers are just recruit soldiers. What a disappointment. But we have the scholar here who can heal up people as we need. So I mean, if you go there and we get someone else here, we'll just destroy him in the shock phase, as you put it. You would get a free hit on me if I do that. thought maybe it's for the better. Or maybe I could use my tactical move to get behind him. And then... Oh, you ran too far. Well, it's unlikely to slaughter you, but... Oh, right, I can't get you because you have full cover, apparently. Oh well, let's just... whack. Ah, looks good to me. Don't think anyone else can make more. Oh, wait. Glad I took note of that. Alright, lads. Good show. These club warriors are no match. Although they're really focusing on one guy there. Ooh. Double shot. Now, didn't I have a doctor around here? Our recruit scholar, perhaps, could heal someone up? How does that even work? Oh, you're a scholar. I thought you were a doctor. Why'd I bring a scholar here? Oh well, I did what I did, and now I'm gonna pay for it, probably. So if we just get splatting on these guys... You'll do 40, you'll do... Okay, so I'll slaughter this guy, and then they have far less to attack me with. Oh, well, not if they block. And continue to block. Weakness exposed. Oh, wow. That was painful. At least that weakness wasn't exposed. So I think everybody's... No. Still got a bit of jabbing to do. Oh, this is going to go bad. One of your characters become incapacitated, injury might carry over, you may lose some equipment. I think we're gonna have worse than just that at this rate. I can't see a damn thing around here. Well, thinking I had brought a doctor when I in fact had not brought a doctor. Probably not the wisest moves I've ever made. Oh, damn. Point blank miss times 2. Now granted, bringing a ranged unit right up close and personal is probably not the best idea. But we did it anyway. So we're not afraid. it's nice of him to try and move around us. Unfortunately, it gets a couple of flanking attack there. Down you go. Damn these natives. I'll show them, though. One, two, three, four. I'd like you to do that, but I'm not so sure if you're going to. Is there a way to... Hold on, maybe I can make them go step, 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 step. Ah, that would have been wiser than even taking the shot to begin with. Oh well, time for a beatdown. And I'm not wrong on that account. Could probably slaughter you. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get you surrounded. Naturally, I defended there, so I wouldn't get too badly hurt. So I can keep this going. For unconscious people, everyone's wriggling around quite a lot down there. Oh shoot, you're kind of blocking my vision there. Savages! Down they go. Of course, we got victory. Not bad. Fairly bad, but okay. Moderate bone fracture for Trevino, but everyone else is without injury. Bone fracture. Toughen up, man. Your troops face off against the raiders and prevail. In the heat of battle, there is little time for mercy, and the few surviving enemies are in poor condition at the end of it. A thorough search of the bodies yields modest results, but your servants do return your caravan with a few valuable trinkets, or return to our crowd. Why is that so hard to say? Your servants do return to your caravan with a few valuable trinkets, some rope, some rations, and some medicine. Yes! Decent amount of valuables. I don't know what the rope is good for, but... Oh, a crafting system. Just what the game may have needed. So, a moderate fracture on you, but, you know, fractures heal. Broken bones heal stronger, you know. Does that mean we already checked this out? I guess so, but where... What is this? Let's check it out. It's rope for hanging the natives, Jake. Oh, right, that gave us some extra moves. So we can check out the gold. Oh, this game's pretty fun. I'm not just saying that because we found some gold. Okay, I might be saying that because we found some gold. It's pretty hard to see your way, though. Maybe that's the point, but... Northwest would be up here. Trying to find someone's wife. Give us a break. Now I'm guessing red means it's a worse place to camp for the night, so let's only camp here. Auto assign people to things, and how's our meat looking? Well, we haven't been preserving enough meat, but that's okay. We can just eat it all up. Auto assign, auto eat, that's fine. Okay, lack of treatment on Bernardo has made his situation deteriorate. Severe fracture. What were you doing at night? Maybe I shouldn't ask. Next time we camp, I'm going to have someone actually take care of him. Some more herbs. Some more bits to check out. And that looks like more gold. Red means you're out of moves, okay. So, auto-assign does not make anybody heal someone up. Where is the doctor? Could you not, you know, heal someone? Or can we only heal back home? How do I get you healed up a bit then? Treatment. Okay. Treatment windows for treating injuries. Good. Assign a doctor to them. Have the required amount of medicine. It's nothing too bad, right? We'll get the... Who's the doctor? We're a doctor? That doesn't sound right. Maybe get the doctor-y looking doctor to deal with him. His condition improved. Meager scratch on the hunting party. Let's hope it's not some horribly diseased scratch. And let's go and get that treasure. Well, it's not your wife. We gained 8 wood. There's plenty of wood out here. Perhaps we shouldn't be going off the beaten track here, but it's more fun that way. More fun that way. Okay, yeah, we can't get around. That's fine. Moderate bone fracture, you're still being tended to. Our ration situation seems fine and dandy to me. Condition improves even more. Before you retire for the night, you inspect the supply carts. You and your servants are done counting up your valuables. You realize you're missing 500. You're furious. All the servants are lined up, and we're going to find out who's been stealing. Nobody admits to the misdeed. A reward. Make an example. Punish them all. No, well, we have amazing leadership, so we can appeal to their loyalty. A rousing speech about the value of loyalty. You inwardly thank yourself that you insisted on using paid help. It was Ana Vidal. I seen her sneaking around near the carts. Check her tent. You can raid her tent. True enough, secreted away among Anna's person. Anna. Who is Anna? Well, it's not Rita. Rita would never betray us. Ana Vidal, after I gave you all those goodies. Branagh, what? I can explain. That's not a face you can trust. I turn to you, chat. Will we tolerate excuses? Or have we revealed her actions? You know, maybe she's just putting it all away so that when we're in our darkest hour, she'll go, hey, look at all this money that I bundled away for us. Put her in the... Okay, hang her. That's what I'm hearing. Silence. What will become of me? You're on toilet pit duty for the remainder of our time on Hispaniola if you... I don't want to see your thieving face ever again. Pack your things and leave now. No, I like the fact that she would be on toilet pit duty, so that sounds good to me. Thank you for your mercy. I will never let you down again. No, you won't. Okay, well, we got our valuables back, so I'm happy enough with that. And now someone's there to wipe my bum. which is probably how that works. Oh, can I make it all the way there and get all my movement points back? That's amazing. 4 wood. That looks like charting. Come on, where's this guy's woman? So we seem to have some kind of charting goal. Ah, right, okay. So there are 10 cairns in these cairngorms. Well, we have been going northwest, there's no doubt about that, but we have something here. That's a quest marker if ever I've seen one. Make haste and lay waste. Harmless bone fracture is still being healed up, probably still consuming our medicines there. It's quite nice that we're eating meat instead of our rations. I really like that system already. Bernardo is recovered completely. We gained some valuable trinkets. Oh, this is getting real profitable. Oh no. I don't think good things happen to your wife, buddy. They've been dead for several weeks. The markings on their equipment identify them as a detachment of Noriega's troops. We've got to find that medallion. But shouldn't we secure the area? Well, I don't know if it's going to let me take both, but let's find that medallion. Silver locket stained with blood. Small but highly detailed portrait of Marin Chikes. Alright, taking it with us. The enemy is here. They were waiting for us in the ravine. Maybe I should have secured the area first. Regroup. Get ready to fight. That's okay. We'll destroy them. But perhaps Ana Vidal will fight all that better, since, I don't know, Scout just seems a bit meh. Can't use ranged weapons either, why even bother? This time let's bring a doctor, instead of not bringing a doctor. Oh, it's 5 out of 5, so doctor, hunter, and 3 thingamajiggers, that sounds good. Ortega, Martinez, and Trevino need some decent equipment on them. Maybe just a couple will do. I can't even remember who all my fighters were. How do you know who's in the battle without having to flick back and forth between them? I think, if I had to guess, it's that little thing there. Martinez, Trevino, Ortega, you're all involved, right? Let's armor up our people. Last time we just went putting everything on defense. Luck could do with being a bit better. And you get nothing, what a pity. I don't think anyone leveled up, right? Let's just get to it. I think you can level up your guys, Jake. Yeah, maybe. So this must be what it means by not being prepared. They're zoning in on us already from... Whoa, okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. Should have secured that area. But I mean, they've got one of them off on his own. We'll take him down. Only 5 though. One, 2, 3, 4. Ah, but he's in a position where I can't even get him side by side there. Still think I should take him down. He's the veteran warrior. And you're the doctor. Damn, he ambushed the doctor. A recruity doctor, no less. Get back a bit. We need to take this one down. He's a threat. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But I need you to make your shot first. %78%. Woofed it. 1, 2, 3, 4. Take him down. Wait. You're a bit laughable. Oh well. It is what it is. Perhaps falling somewhat back would be prudent. That allows me to get a shot in on you as well. Alright, now if you move, you're going to get slaughtered, veteran soldier. Oocha. Wow, they can really run. Ouch. That doesn't bode well for Bernardo again. Alright, what am I going to do here? I'd have to slash you down, but Bernardo's in a bit of a pickle. You're our doctor, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. You can get in there and heal up Bernardo if we take down the veteran warrior. 26 and 32. I mean, we'd have to max damage on both of these. Unless I get in there with a good old shot. That's what we're talking about. Reasonable chance to kill him. Blocked critical hit. Thank God it was critical then. Be gone. Now if I run away from these guys, you're going to get a free hit, and I can't do my tactical move anymore. But our doctor should be able to get in there and heal you a touch. I still think you should make a... Well, if you get over there, you should have more shots lined up, right? Doctor, get in there and heal up, please. How do I even heal? Yes. How do I even heal? Restore 1 attack action. Restore some of the targeted allies' lost endurance. Amount depends on the doctor's rank. I don't think that's going to save you, but, you know, stranger things have happened. Can't run away though, you're just going to get butchered if I do. And you're going to get flanked if I put you there. Pretty bad. 1, 2, 3... That's probably for the better though. All out offense. Men-at-Arms warrior, recruit warrior, recruit and men-at-arms trapper. Yeah, we got this. Get down. And I think everybody's used their moves. Could run away, but who runs? Oh, there are more of them. Well, it was nice living. These heathens poisoning us as well. Okay. Well, Shin's doctor got ravaged there. I could get in and do more super jabby attacks on you. You don't do much damage. But maybe it's better than healing. Kind of need to take you down before everyone else takes us all down. Savages everywhere. 29 to 35, but it might do more if you were there. Of course, if you were to run away from them, you would get destroyed. I think you're going to get destroyed however I cut this. Okay, right, I can't actually do it. Well, fair enough. Flanking strike will only do up to 20. That should slaughter you though, so I like that. Oh, that was unlucky. That was the very least amount of damage I could have done. Oh well, stab you in the back. That's how we operate around here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Probably gonna die. And there's 4 of them and 2.5 of us. Everyone else that they have, no, they still have men-at-arms. Oh well, just have to get in. Take him down. Spot traps. Halves moves, reveals any traps. Yeah, but that shouldn't be a problem. Oh, damn. They're about to get their pillage move in. Yeah. How do they get the 2 actions, though? Is that something for ranged units? Guess I'm about to find out. No, no sir, it is not. Also, I have been super unlucky with those attacks. Now, if you run, you die, and if you don't run, you also die. Okay, I can't kill either of you. Of course, if I got around the back of you, I might be able to kill you. Or if I actually manage to make a hit. No, no! Not the way to go. Oh well, time to see what fleeing is like. If I could be so lucky. Annihilated. So what are they going to do to us? Caught unprepared and in complete disarray, your men cannot hold the ground. You're forced to pull back and flee. Once you've lost the pursuers, you stop to assess the damage. We're missing several people. Oh, well, that's not very nice. So who all died? Or did none of these guys die? I don't think I get that. And maybe it's high time we made our way back to the village. That was pretty bad, and yeah, I thought if I'd secured the area, I might not have been able to get the rest of the event, as in getting the medallion. Guess I thought wrong. So I'm probably gonna need you guys treated up. Harmless lacerations, no problem. I'm looking forward to those riches already. I mean, missing all those times was a bit rubbish, but maybe there was a way that I could have won there. I didn't see it though. Okay, Bernardo is healthy. Your party returns in good spirits. Let's not ask what happened to all those people in the previous battle. How much equipment did you lose in that battle? Yes, equipment. We seem alright in equipment. Alright, so I guess I want to... Oh! Oh, it'll do it automatically. Kind of cool. Actually, very cool. It feels like you cover a lot more land when you're actually on the road. Very high guard difficulty. That will be fine. More rations, more meat. Oh, it's a good day to be alive. This game is great. Plays great. Deep as the ocean, I'm guessing. And back. Alright, we found your wife. She didn't look so good. You take a deep breath and knock the door of Marin Shochero's house. He answers the door with a strange yet familiar mixture of worry and hopefulness. His hope is immediately reduced by the lack of your wife in his company. Your wife is dead. Dead. It takes several seconds for your words to sink through. How? Natives ambushed her. There were no survivors. Thank you. I can stop worrying and start grieving. Take your medallion. I'm a wealthy man, Capitan. You deserve a reward for giving me the closure I needed to move on. My servants will bring you the treasure. Oh, yes! We deserve all the treasure, but he deserves a hand on his shoulder. He breaks down. I was kind of expecting a bit more treasure if you were that wealthy a man. Wonderful. Yeah, I would love to buy some equipment with that, since we seem to get ravaged in fighting. That sounds about right. That does not. Oh, right, they get more expensive as I bring them into low supply. Alright, fair enough. No need for treatment. Krebsig is asking if there'll be a weekly one-shot. Yeah, the weekly one-shot will start once we're done with this, so we'll probably be at this game for another 30-40 minutes. Okay, so we've done the quest that told us to go west. Now we need to make our way over to one of these. Was it the temple or the... Santiago is for delivering the books, right? Well, the Bibles. The Word of God. Bring it to Santiago. Drop them off next time you're near that town. Well, saddle forth. It's not like we have meat that we need to preserve, right? But maybe some people should be on preserving. I just don't get it. Which? There we go. Good spirits, 9 meat. Despite weaknesses, what's that? Despite weaknesses in your camp security, nothing happens this time. Naturally. We need to continue on our merry way here. I think the problem is that I'm camping on open road. Perhaps I should not do that. I'll head off over here instead. They'll never see it coming. People love eating our meat. This is so much fun. Jake, please use herbalism. I'll check that out next time we can. Found some metal, okay. Should have brought some slaves to put them down the mine. What could this be? Whatever it is, I think we have free movement within it. Yes, we do. What are you? Santiago Marketplace. Mainly dominated by outlets for craftsmen. They have shops and workshops around the town. Fresh fruit and succulent vegetables. Harvested from the western plantations, now for sale at prices you won't believe. Rare trinkets from jungle tribes, specifically purchased to be exported back to Spain. Buy it now before it ships out. Be the first to wear the exquisite fur of these rare jungle cats. Ah, noble senor. It's always a pleasure to see distinguished caballero grace the humble cobblestones of our market. Okay. I have brought you some Bibles, my friend. I believe the agreement was 2,000 valuables. Greedy even in the game. Yeah, I'm seeing that preserved meat becomes plain old rations, but that's good. It looks like it means you can essentially farm rations. But then people do eat like 10 amounts of food, so maybe it doesn't net positive there. You are, of course. Spaniards. Well, who knows? He might get that stuff right back straight away. I've got a high supply of valuables, so I might be able to get some of those. I mean, can you make money on... No, my equipment was worth a lot more than that. But if he's low on supply on rations, maybe we could have some good... So one costs 14, the next costs 15. The next costs an additional 17. That's a lot of rations to give up for this stuff. He was Portuguese actually, okay, discount Spanish. Now we haven't really dabbled in trapping yet. Fish don't typically carry knives or swords. Okay. I can't spare that kind of money. Fare thee well. Well, we might as well check it out. Let's get some traps for that price. I'm guessing they're used once only then, if we could buy multiples of them. That's a shame. I can't imagine the hunting is all that great along the beach. Just a hunch on that one. I should probably be making my way over to the ruined temple. But hey, why take the boring old road? Oh, easy to hunt here actually. Nice. And somebody was telling me to get all herbal. So surely the doctors are good at herbling, right? Why do I have a scholar? What possible use could you be? Eight meat and... Okay, but we consume 10 meat, so we need to get better at hunting. Can my people level up yet? Okay, most of them don't have skill points, and I don't know how to get them. I'm guessing successful battles rather than battles where they get beaten to death by savages. Barely even human. Ooh. I see that, and I like that. Jake, the nets. What about the nets? Jake, you can level someone. You need to click on the cross on the character sheet. What, like that? I don't know, there's a lot of words here. Yeesh, it's not even sorted about what you can and can't take. Terrible. Okay, where's Rita? If there's anyone that deserves promoting, that'd be you. So much of this, and I can't tell at a glance what any of my people do. Hey, this would have been very useful in the previous battle. And I can have them get better at lots of things. Hunting seems pretty handy, but you are a guard and should probably be guarding. Does that mean... yeah, I can even do this. Ah, okay, right. People don't have individual experience. I have a net amount of experience to spend on various other people. Right. Right. It has all become clear. Well, I'd quite like more meat, so I don't trust this Carrillo guy. But it's because we don't trust him that we can trust him. Hunt, 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 he's the huntsman. And why are we not here? I'd like to level myself up, but I guess I don't do that. Okay, so when we were dealing with veterans, they were at this level, whereas we were all at this level. The more you know. I see attack of opportunity as being laughed at there. I'm going to assume it said it was only good for non-ranged attacks then. Oh well, it is what it is. Ah. Attack of opportunity. Okay, well damn. There's so many choices here that I'm overwhelmed by choices and don't even know what to go for. I like the sound of bloodthirsty, so I'll just go for that. Good enough. Let's keep going. Before going to sleep, you sit in your tent for a while, poring over half-drawn maps and planning the next day's travel. When the lines start to blur on the paper and the humidity begins to weigh on your mind. Go outside for some fresh air. Everyone on guard duty. People are asleep. Our scholar. You're a learned man. Thank you. I have no time for whatever you have to say. Go away, scholar. Bloody nerd. Oh, speaking my language here. I don't know what all this scouting does. Oh, that wasn't scouting, that was finding herbs. Regardless, I don't know what all the scouting does. And we have plenty of healing, right? Tons of medicine. We don't need to spend time making more. Marisol wants to talk, and I don't want to listen. I feel I must ask or it will eat away. Well, certainly. You run a tight ship. I've always felt that you respect and value us. Well, I certainly do put a value on all of your heads. In the tavern, I talked to a scout who recently returned from posting. Came to possession of an old stone slab with symbols that describe an ancient temple full of sacrificial gifts to pagan gods. She found Taino Elder who was able to translate the symbols. Get to the point, woman. Treasure. I beg your pardon, not to run errands for the governor. I just want to go for the adventure. I will add my share of the treasure to the expedition's stores. With your permission, I will leave tomorrow. Join the expedition. It should be no more than a fortnight until we return. I know I have let you all down until now. None of us came to make war on the... Well, we did. I don't know, she says she'll be back, and who even is this? Marisol. Marisol who? Costales. Nah, she's a doctor. We have no need for you. Be on your way. I hope she does come back, though. With the treasure she promises. If you make more medicine, you can trade it away for gold, Jake. Nice, shiny gold. But if we hunt, we'll be able to eat. And we won't have to spend gold on rations. Oh, hold that thought. What is even over there? Looks like somewhere I could drink to restore all my movement points, but I've already moved quite a bit. This is the life. This is what makes the entire endeavor seem worthwhile. How cute. Unfortunately, you are here to serve me. All the glory and the thrill that the tales describe, I've not really found combat to be all that rewarding, but when we're out here in the wilderness, far from home, with no familiar landmarks left to our own cunning and courage, there is glory in that, for sure. I like this fellow. Who are you? Montego. Sounds like the words of a coward. Perhaps it's time to get some sleep. Go away. I wonder if that's made him less unwavering. Can't even remember who that was. Why's I gotta go by last names here? Still, we found ourselves a road. Maybe we can follow it somewhere. East or west? I'll leave it to you guys. We do have our initial quest that tells us to go to the ruins in the west there. But there's something over to the east. And it's a village. Arcane is telling me to go west. Just like that song did. We'll be on our way. One of your people unwisely drinks from a spring flowing down the face of a mold-covered cliff. Bernardo. Blithering Bernardo, at it again. Exploring this area is really fun. Oh, shoot, I don't want to be on the beaten track here. Makes guarding pretty hard. Oh well. Despite weaknesses, nothing happens. Patrol is empty-handed, but we get the food. Herbs everywhere, really. Sound of a low tribal chanting emanates from somewhere among them. At the edge of the jungle where the trees open into a clearing, you stop your men and signal for them to stay low and out of sight. The ruins appear to be an old temple from previous civilization, and you must have caught the pagans preparing for a ritual. Ooh. Let's see. Most of the pagans are unarmed, but weapons are arranged within reach, mostly bows. Also some shields and obsidian swords. Your people shared stories about this kind of cult. If you attack now, before the ritual is underway, you might be able to catch them at a disadvantage. However, a nocturnal attack could make all those bows a little less dangerous. Attack! We can have 6 though, which sounds good. We should probably just go all out on this. The whole doctor thing didn't work out so well. Good. Of course, if these are people engaging in their tribal ways, they're probably ready for us. I'm bringing you in. You have no equipment. That's not very good. Oh, right. Huh. Why even worry about that? You're a scout. Alright, good enough. Jake, maybe use those soldiers that you leveled up. Yeah, I am. All 3 of them. Let's do this. I hope they don't get reinforcements. I'd feel rather daft if it came down to that. It looks like I don't get to position my units at all. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, and I could slaughter this guy, possibly, maybe. Get stuck in, lads. Oh, this is so much better. That's their man-at-arms. Recruit, 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 recruit. So I'm taking out their only hard-hitting... Ooh. Their only hard-hitting... Wow. Right between the eyes. Yes, their only hard-hitting individual's been taken down. Maybe you should get behind him and I will enjoy having a... Hang on, you're a hunter, so you should just be shooting him. You'll never see it coming. 2 shots at 50%. I'll take that over 1 shot with not 50%. just as planned. So my people are as blind as I am here. Notice you there. He looks awfully shaky, doesn't he? I bet he wouldn't take too well to getting bashed in the noggin. Get down! Not sure if I have anyone else who has moves that they can do. Jake, just have one of your soldiers cough on the natives and leave. They should all be dead by the end of the week. Whilst I like the way you think, probably wouldn't go down that well. Keep forgetting to use my extra moves after combat. Because I should be using that to get my my flanking on. Some sneaking, buddy. Oh, nice job. Oh, this is what I was born to do. Oh, ooh, did not see you, did I? Oh, he never saw it coming, did he? Pathetic. Surprise! Truly it is the little things in life. That wouldn't be enough to finish you off anyway, which is a crying shame. Probably should have had you move behind them so I could get flanking done there. But I didn't. Probably wouldn't be able to finish you off either. But if I had you there, then I could get you in and slash down on him and finish him off. Potentially. Not quite. So is there a way I can tell at a glance who can still do stuff? Yeah, I don't want that guy left standing. Ah, right. Taking a ranged attack when next to someone else like that does cause pain. Alright, where to begin? The red and blue rings, Jake. Ah. Incredible. I thought of everything. So you're a hunter. You are dead. And there's no way I can't kill you here. Down you go. Maybe he could have blocked. But I want you brought down so I can get behind you so we enjoy a flank attack. Probably doesn't work that way for hunters. But whatever, down you go. Nope, it doesn't. Okay, I better take you down a notch. Can't miss. Alright, now all we have to do is take down the ninja. And let's see, you're a trapper, so what I should be doing is getting right up and close and personal with you. But if you're in there, I don't have much maneuverability, do I? I've got a plan. You can't move anymore. You can, though. Have at. I'm not scared of that. Because I should have a clear shot here. I don't get my double attack in though. What if I took a step back? Precisely as planned. Precisely as planned. Harmless ballistic trauma. He's got Aragon in his name, he'll be just fine. No pagan cults on my watch. Here people go over the ruined buildings and recover a few valuable trinkets and a few days worth of food. No, no, that is not a few days worth of food. It's 1.5. Take a closer look at the heads impaled on the spears. They're all old men and women, and appear to have been dead for a long time. Okay, is that it? I feel just for having purged these heathens. Yeah, and there's more herbs for us. Delicious. Point of interest, eh? Hold on, what was even my goal? They told me to come here and do something, but I can't remember what. Okay, we'll go to town and let our governor know that the cult won't be causing any trouble anymore. That means we need to get home. Double time. And our... oh, moderately diseased? Yeesh. And man, one of our doctors went away. It's alright, I can heal ballistic trauma. That's what I was born to do. Hunting parties in good spirits with... was that 14 meat? Bernardo Trevino seems to have gotten better since yesterday. Looks like soldier will recover sooner than expected. This will of course save us on some medicine. Beautiful. Blundering Bernardo there is just fine. There's a lot of herbalism that could be done, but we just lost one of our doctors, so maybe you should be on herbalizing instead. Meager meat. We lost 1 oil. I didn't even realize we had oil. Let's make up the loss with some more herbs. And treasure. Brilliant. Yeah, maybe I should be staying off the road right now. Yeah, Max, I don't think I'm going to be reworking the 7 cities to work just like this game. Because then you'd never stop playing. More herbs. Can we make it? No, we can't quite make it back in time. Should definitely be staying off the road though. Wow, incredible game too. What we hunted though, not the game, although the game is pretty fun. Alright, we did your bidding, now give us back our ship. What news of the pagans? We killed them all. Good! Yes! Game understands what it means to be a conquistador and is accommodating it quite nicely. I don't need to know. Good, we can re-establish trade routes to Santiago. Then that'll benefit our economy greatly. I expect you spent some supplies searching the jungle for those heathens. I shall direct Senor Cochero, our treasury, to have payment for services rendered brought to your carts. You can use that to restock your stores. I think 1,000 should suffice. There's more purging to be done. Yes, the rebels, to think that our countrymen would sink so low as to make war upon a colony of Spain. Spanish brawler, what are we gonna do? Rebels must be defeated at all costs. The problem will be finding them. And Gallego's band was recently, or has recently been raiding our mines. If you visit our mines and speak to our troops there, you may be able to track him down. Where is he? That's the other group. Your best chance is to go to Santiago, talk to a captain there. We need to neutralize these bastardos. Merchant liaison. Tell me about savages. They've mostly been compliant. A few tribes still resist our dominion, however. I'm sure you understand. One never feels safe with such primitives roaming the island. Yeah, we're meant to be getting to the mainland. I can't help but feel we're still on Tutorial Island here. I'm not here to conquer. Well, no, I am. It's something like that. There's a lot of talking going on here. I came here to purge natives, not learn to read. Plenty of medicines though, but medicine is something that we get kind of easily, right? Okay, so also by selling off a lot of my treasure. Yes, okay. I don't get much back on it. Interesting, very interesting. I like games with half-decent economies in them. That's why I loved Scarface so much. And everyone's feeling just fine. Alright, very good, but it also seems like a good point to wrap this up because I need to get on with the weekly one-shot. I am extremely impressed with this game, and it's something I'd like to play more of. The trouble I see with it is that it looks like a massive game. A really massive game. We're not even on the mainland here. I try to shy away from play forever games. There's no save option, but I'm guessing it's auto-saving since it's Iron Man. I am going to grab a super quick lunch and then start up the weekly one-shot. It's going to be the Lost Vikings. So I suspect I'll be back very soon. Let's say, I need to get that food up and running, so let's say 15 minutes and then we'll be back with some Lost Vikings. So until then, cheers and cheerio. Cheers again to Alwyn's, though, who brought this game to the plate.